do want to talk
Hey,
to...
good to see you.
If you need marksman training, and you've got the coin...
the guy who's not here.
I'm ready to teach you.
Brynjolf,
Sure,
time has come to decide Mercer's fate. Until a new guildmaster is chosen, the decision falls to you.
Aye, lass. And I've come to a decision. Mercer
gonna be-
Frey tried to kill both of you.
You,
He betrayed the
Carlia.
guild, murdered Gallus, and
Hello,
made us
Orange
question
Joker.
our
Some
future.
marksman training. He needs to die.
We have to be very careful, Brynjolf. Mercer is a Nightingale, an agent of Nocturnal.
And it's all true. Everything I heard in the stories. The Nightingales, their allegiance to Nocturnal, and the Twilight Sepulchre.
Yes. That's why we need to prepare ourselves and meet Mercer on equal footing. Just outside of Riften, beyond the southeast gate, is a small path cut up the mountainside. At the end of that path is a clearing and an old standing stone. I'd ask you both to meet me there.
I think if Brynjolf catches wind of it, he'll put you right out of it. He'll drop it all.
Okay. I shall meet you at the Standing Stone. Now, Delvin looks like he's this way, so we'll go this way. We'll turn in that bust of the Grey Fox to him. Then he'll add it to the collection down in the basement for some reason. The Standing Stone. The Standing Stone.
If you're looking for
Need some
extra
gold.
work, talk to Vex.
Well, they have some work.
They'll fix
Well,
it.
well. If you happen across, must have come from Mercer's place. He'd admired the Grey Fox for some time. Sure, I'll buy it from you. Here you are. Hey, this guild
Stick to
needs
the rules and you'll end up rich.
Walking away
Break
without
them,
taking
and you're
work
out on
is
your
not gonna
arse.
make you
Okay,
feel
all of you.
around here.
There's like 17 of you talking at the same time. One NPC at a time, please. One. Not three. Not three conversations. Just one person at a time. And now we must go to the Standing Stone. Oh man, I'm gonna hydrate. Jeez, dude. Alright, let me turn the webcam on. Let's see. Yeah, there's still some drink down in my cup with this ice. Ah, refreshing. Melt some snow. Yeah. Essentially, that's what I'm doing every day of my life. Okay, game. I love you. Alright, so we're gonna go there. Alright, piece of cake. Jog, 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 jog. Had to bust out my sword, just in case.
Oh, been tending your hounds? You smell like a wet dog.
It's just the werewolf in me, dude. Well, Riften is a mess. I've kind of killed the... there's a huge bounty on me at Markarth.
I'm glad you're here.
Honestly, probably Solitude. I like being built on that giant natural arch. That's pretty cool.
This is the headquarters of the Nightingales, cut into the mountainside by the first of our kind.
Uh-huh.
We've come to seek the edge we need to defeat Mercer Frey.
I also haven't spent that much time in Solitude. I've just been using it as a place to sell stuff. So I haven't really done any of the quests in that area. Except for getting the old beggar guy. I got his helmet back for him. That was pretty cool.
If you'll follow me, I'll try to explain on the way. Gallus, Mercer...
Yep.
The Trinity disbanded 25 years ago when Mercer Frey betrayed us.
Gotcha.
Indirectly. The Trinity is usually selected The Nightingales protect the Temple of Nocturnal.
Gotcha.
A place. She's the mistress of
Yep,
night and
and
darkness.
patron of
And the
thieves.
patron. Nocturnal isn't one for worship and reverence. She influences our luck, and in return, you're closer to under. The only difference is she doesn't demand payment in the tradition, whether you know it or not. Nocturnal dictates. Again, you have to think differently. Like a novice picking an impossible lock, or a blind man suddenly turning to face you as you reach for his pocket. It's through these subtle means that Nocturnal's whim is the greatest mystery to ever.
Yep,
Does she
great.
exact payment when we die? The return certainly seems worth the risk.
Cool. What
though.
happened to...
She's the mistress of night
Whoa.
and dark. Nocturnal isn't one for worship and reverence. There are no priests.
Let's try this
and no
again
sermons,
without you
no
misinterpreting my
services,
clicks.
and no
Carlia,
offerings.
shut up.
It's just ahead. Please, keep following.
Okay, fine. We're following. Let's go. Don't mind that I brought Lydia here with me. Don't mind that. Nope. But hey, at least I have fences available to me now. That's kind of nice.
So this is Nightingale Hall. I heard about this place when I joined the guild, but I never believed it existed.
I did use the arrow keys. I used the arrow keys and I pressed E to talk, and it picked the wrong selection.
It helped divert attention.
Sometimes the
from
mouse
true
cursor somehow
What's wrong,
remembers
Daniel?
being somewhere where it's not
I can almost
anymore,
hear you
and it
growling
messes up the
for
dialogue.
I'm trying to understand
whatever.
why I'm here, lass. I'm no priest. I'm certainly not religious. Why pick me?
This isn't about religion, Brynjolf. It's business.
Business.
This is Nightingale Hall.
Never
You're
seen
the
anything
first
quite
of the
like that.
uninitiated to set foot inside, in over a century. Now, if you'll both proceed to the armory to don your Nightingale armor, we can begin the oath.
This is enough to make your head spin, eh?
Yep, burn, dude.
This is enough to make your head spin, eh?
You already said that.
You appear hesitant to don your Nightingale armor. What's troubling
I don't know where the armory is. Is this the armory? This must be the armory. Whoa! Hit a button and now I'm like... No. Sorry. Got a little ahead of myself there, alright? Not bad for light armor.
It's wasting, and Mercer's still out there. Let's get this show on the road.
you? You appear ready for the oath.
Do I have to stand here?
Time's
Oh.
wasting, and Mercer's still out there. Let's
Okay,
get this show on
burn
the
you off,
road.
like, dude.
You appear ready for the oath.
Oh my gosh! Walk to where we're going! Come and see here! Are we going here? To this room? With the fire and things.
Lass, we've got these get-ups on. Now what?
Beyond this gate is the first step in becoming a Nightingale.
Whoa there, lass. I appreciate the armor, but becoming a Nightingale? That was never discussed.
To hold any hope of defeating Mercer, we must have Nocturnal at our backs. If she's to accept you as one of her own, an arrangement must be struck.
What sort of arrangement? I need to know the terms.
The terms are quite simple, Brynjolf. Nocturnal will allow you to become a Nightingale and use your abilities for whatever you wish. And in return, both in life and in death, you must serve as a guardian of the Twilight Sepulchre.
Aye, there's always a catch. But at this point, I suppose there isn't much to lose. If it means the end of Mercer Frey, you can count me in.
What about you? Are you ready to transact the oath with Nocturnal?
Sure.
Good. After I open the gate, please stand on the circle.
We're gonna stand on the circle.
We'll speak when the oath is complete.
Time's wasting, and Mercer's still out there. Let's get this show on the road.
Somebody else has to pull the chain, huh? I can't be the
Time's
one to
wasting,
do it.
and Mercer's still out there.
Burn
Let's
your...
get this show on the road.
We'll speak when the oath is complete.
Just shut up and open the thing!
I think we should trust the lass and take the deal.
We'll speak when the oath is complete.
Never mind that Lydia's here.
I call upon you, Lady Nocturnal, Queen of Murk, and Empress of Shadow. Hear my voice.
You know, Lid, you might want to look the other way.
I was wondering when I'd hear from you again. Lose something, did we?
My lady, I've come before you to throw myself upon your mercy and to accept responsibility for my failure.
You're already mine, Carlisle. Your terms were struck long ago. What could you possibly offer me now?
I have two others that wish to transact the oath. To serve
Only
you
$1.99 for
both
the
in
Shut Up,
life
Burn
and
You Off DLC.
You surprise me, Carlisle. This offer is definitely weighted in my favor.
my appetite for Mercer's demise exceeds my craving for wealth and grace.
Revenge. How interesting. Very well. The conditions are acceptable. You may proceed.
Lady Nocturnal, we accept your terms. We dedicate
I get my fingers crossed behind my back, by the way.
And your sentinels. We will honor our agreement in this life and the next until your conditions have been met.
Very well. I name your initiates Nightingale, and I restore your status to the same, Carlisle. And in the future,
Are we in a purple beam?
I'd suggest you refrain from disappointing me again.
We're in a purple beam. Purple steam beam. Alright. Let's get down here. Carlia, walk down here. Let's talk. Don't worry, so it's nocturnal.
Now that
Yeah.
you've transacted the oath, it's time to reveal the final piece of the puzzle to you. Mercer's true crime.
What's he done?
Mercer was able to unlock the guild's vault without 2 keys because of what he stole from the Twilight Sepulchre. The skeleton key. By doing this, he's compromised our ties to Nocturnal, and in essence, caused our luck to run dry. Well, yes, but the key isn't only restricted
I
to
want
physical
it.
barriers. All of us possess untapped abilities, the potential to wield great power securely sealed within our minds. Once you realize the key can access these traits, potential becomes limitless. Good. Then you understand why this is about more than just Mercer's lust
I want to
for
keep it,
power.
though.
If the key isn't returned to its lock in the Twilight Sepulchre, things will never be the same for the Guild. As time passed, our luck would diminish to the point of non-existence, and whether you know it or not, our uncanny luck defines our trade.
Is this why when I was in Markarth, those guys could see me even though I was invisible, and then I had to kill like 30 people to leave town? Is that what this is all about?
Very true. In our line of work, it's quite rare we set out to return a stolen item to its rightful owner. Before we depart, Brynjolf has some business to discuss. I suggest you listen to him.
Listen, lad. There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go after Mercer. The leadership of the guild.
Well, it's probably your job.
Carlia and I had a long discussion before you arrived here.
Really, because I arrived
Thanks to
here
your
like
efforts,
5 minutes after getting the
Mercer's
mission.
treachery has been exposed. After we deal with him, all that remains is restoring the guild to its full strength. As a result, we both feel that you have the potential of replacing Mercer as leader of the Thieves' Guild. I've been at this game a long time, my friend. A long time. I've stolen trinkets from nobles and framed priests for murder. I'm good at what I do, maybe even one of the best, but it's all I know. I've never been one to lead, Never desired it, never cared for it. Don't want it.
But you hired me.
Well, we have a bit of an errand to run before your coronation. Then it's decided. Until then, I've been poring over the plans you brought us, and I'm convinced the eyes of the Falmer are in the dwarven ruins at Erkenthand. Carlia and I will meet you there. Prepare yourself, lad. This will be a fight to him. Aye. And some of what Mercer may have damaged our reputation and raided our... Old Delvin kept calling it a curse, and we all laughed at him. Looks like the joke's on us.
Yeah.
If you would have asked me that yesterday... Look, call me crazy. Besides, I'd rather die with some of Mercer's blood
I
on
got
my
it.
blade.
Alright,
than
let's do
spend the
this.
rest of my life regretting
Let's
that I'd gone
go
the other way.
stabify some guy named Mercer. I'm just gonna run through here. Don't mind me. Just running here. I already have a copy of this. Naturally, as we're here in this place, and we're getting ready to return something that was stolen, I have to go steal something. Just consider it, you know, I look at it this way. I'm just training myself right now. Okay. Been through there, got the magical Oompa Loompa to dump some armor on me. Let's see, we got a bed, we got a broken bed. Boy, I wonder what broke that bed. I've already got a copy of this book, I think, so I'm not going to take that one. I should, though. It's an expensive book. It's a skill point book, even. Look great in my library. But no! It's not stealing, so we're going to leave it. Alright, we definitely got to go clean up my inventory, because my inventory is like a wasteland, alright? We have too much crap on us. So we're going to go to the awesome house in Whiterun, exchange out some of the stuff we're carrying, get a soul gem to recharge the sword we got. And yeah, just like that. And then we hope the Shut Up Bernholf DLC kicks in. Okay, let's see. Keep the stallroom armor. Put the Thieves Guild armor away. Guess we carry that. Guess we'll keep all that, because we might need it. Keep the sweet rolls for the kids. Okay. I think we're ready. You ready, Lids? She's ready. Let's go. Alright. So, I think that means that I need to select the mission so I can see where we're going. Erkenthand, alright. Well, if you're on YouTube, I'll see you in Erkenthand in the next episode. If you're on stream, don't worry. We're going to Erk all the Thans.